All right, now that our informal observation has been completed with your peer-to-peer, we can start going on to the next part, which is the reflective/growth process. And what we're going to be doing is creating what we consider a post-conference. Now, underneath the observation, we can go back to the pre-post conference, and it should look fairly familiar. What we're going to do is we're going to create another pre-conference, but instead of the questionnaire, what I want to do instead of the planning framework, I want to skip down and go into the reflection piece. And so it's the third form under reflection A. I am then going to go and create this question for someone else, and I am going to send that to, again, your individual. Now, that reflection piece, if you want to take a look at what that is, here's just a quick illustration of what some of those questions are. Overall, how do you think the lesson went and why? What's some of the routines? What did you notice? How did the strategies introduce? Now, these are just a few of the things that you guys can do to reflect based on that lesson. Now, other things that have been provided for your opportunity, if you go back to the resources that we have on our evaluation page, underneath iObservation, there is going to be a place that says resources. You can go ahead and select on resources, and there will be some reflective/growth questions. Now, these questions are not the end all be all types of questions. There's just a guide that you guys can use. So here's some sample questions on what reflections that went well, what happened in the lesson, and again, some reflections for yourself to ponder. Take some of the questions from above, and in what areas can you as an individual grow from that lesson.